Hello friends, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do add volume to a synthetic wig. Now, this is only one way that I've learned how to do it. There are multiple different ways to do it. You can use this way for multiple different hairstyles, and I think you can use this way to do different things, but I'm just going to show you what I know works the way I learned it. If you'd like more synthetic wig volume or whatever you want, maybe I can make more in the future, but I would also recommend checking out some other creators just to get some more ideas of what you want to do and anything that can help you. If you want to add volume to a paper wig, I would recommend just adding more layers. I don't really know if there's a specific way to do it, but if I find out, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, so let's get into the video. If the camera angle changed, my iPad fell and I couldn't get it back to the exact spot. But anyways, here we go. So the wig I'm going to be using to show you today has kind of already been styled, but it's the only wig I can use to show you. Plus it does need a little bit more work. So that's fine. Also, quick tip, if you need a wig stand, I would recommend taking some hot glue and your wig head and just gluing it down to a box. And then if you need more height, add more boxes underneath. I wouldn't recommend gluing more than one on, because if you need to lower it, it's kind of hard to take the boxes off. So just stack them, and it works really well, it stands up. I like it a lot. So yeah, let's get into the tutorial. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is secure your wig, because mine keeps falling off. And you can just take the clips that are back here and bring them up and clip them underneath your wig head. So that way it just stays and it makes your life a whole lot easier. Now what you're going to do is you're going to separate your layers between the layer that's going to keep smooth and the layer that's going to be tease, which I've already done that, so I can just easily tie it up. But for you, you want to try to get it as close as possible so it's not uneven. So let's see if you guys can see it. So just pick a layer here and then follow that all the way around, and just do it gently, but just grab all the hair up on that layer and the layers that are above it, and then you can separate it and tie it up. Now if you're working with a wig and you need to cut it, I would wait to cut it until after you've teased everything, because your top layer is going to shrink a little bit once you put it over the stuff that's been teased, because you're adding the volume, so it needs to stay over it. I don't know how exactly to explain it, but it's going to shrink a little bit, so I would leave the rest of the styling until after. So this is what it's gonna look like. Your layer, of course, will be straight and flat. So it'll look like this, and I'm gonna be using this test hair thing because I want to show you what it will look like at the beginning step. And you're gonna want to take your brush. I recommend a cat brush. I know I've said that before. You can get these at the dollar store, Dollar Tree, whatever. So you don't have to spend too much on it, or use a comb. I'm gonna see if this will clip here. It'll probably come off. But basically you'll have your straight hair, and you're just gonna take, you can take a piece that's a little bigger than this, but I wouldn't work in huge sections at a time. But you're just gonna take it and start at the bottom and just brush up. Yeah, it didn't stay. You're just gonna keep doing that until you've got this mess. You can also hairspray it. I'm not going to demonstrate that because I'm low on hairspray, but what you would just do is you would just hairspray it and then go up again. You can also brush it out. This is not very good wig hair, but you can brush it out kind of if you wanted to. I leave mine. This is for a different thing, but you can brush it out and it'll make it a little bit bigger than how it was before. So if you don't want to do it the way I'm doing it, you can at least add like a little bit of volume this way, but like it kind of messes up the hair a little bit. So if you're gonna try that, I would recommend like other videos on it just to see how they do it, because I don't know if I did that right. So now you're just gonna keep doing that. Here. You want to get it all the way around. And every little bit. And if you don't want it to go too high, again, you can brush it out a little bit. But I want mine, like, I want good volume on mine. So I'm just gonna pull it back as much as I can. Again, you can like hairspray it, tease it, blow dry it. And that will really help. Especially the hairspray will help it stay in place better, because I don't have much hairspray on mine. So sometimes mine falls out a little bit. Especially like the more I wear it. So hairspray works well. And you'll have this. And obviously you don't want your wig to look like that. Unless you do. Then... But you're just going to undo this ponytail. And then I would recommend flipping it upside down and shaking it. And then flipping it back. And now it's still a little messy. So what you can do is just gently try to only brush the top layer. And just brush it through and make sure you're getting all the spots. Hold on, it unclipped. Just bringing all that hair over the spots. If I brought this to a con, I would probably take a little bit of the volume out, because sometimes when I put it on, it rides up a little bit. But you just keep brushing until it looks neat and you've covered all of it. You can also, again, then spray it if you want to keep it secure. I like leaving mine fluffy, but you've got the nice volume. I can never get this side to look as good, so just look at this side. Again, if you just like hold it up and hairspray it a little bit, it should last longer. And then I would tuck the hair kind of under, unless you want it to be long. Now this is the only way that I know how to do it, and it won't work for every single wig. So again, I would recommend looking at some other tutorials. I know if you crimp it and then like unbrush it, that's a good way to add volume. If you don't tease it as much, like I teased mine a lot, like there are different levels to teasing and how big you want to get it. But I just wanted to show a quick tutorial because I did this wig recently and I really like it. It's not all the way brushed out. I'm gonna fix it some more. But I wanted to just share with you what I did and hopes that it helps you guys. My camera fell again. So sorry about that. But anyways, I hope this tutorial was easy to follow. And again, if you need any help or you don't understand anything, let me know. I think not like that I think my tutorial is easy to follow, or like I have such a great tutorial, but I think it's not too hard once you get the hang of it, because this was my first time doing something like this, and I think it worked really well. So let me know how it goes for you guys. If you need any other tutorials, again, let me know and I'll be happy to do my best. I might do another paper wig like tips video, because I've kind of like compiled a few more helpful tips, but I don't have enough to make a video yet. So we'll see how that goes. If you want more paper wig tutorials, I don't know what else there is to make, but I'll try. So yeah, thank you for watching. I think I'm gonna get this one out this weekend, and then I'm working on this animation for class, so I might share bits and pieces of that until I'm like all the way finished with it, and then I'll share the final product. So I'm very excited about that, so you'll have that to watch. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep making some more videos. I don't really have anything particularly Halloween-y planned for this year like I did last year. And Halloween is on a Sunday, so I feel like I should make a Halloween video, but I don't have any ideas, so we'll see what happens. But thanks for watching. Yeah, bye.